Just like his Tony Stark alter ego, Robert Downey Jr. also has this unending desire to change the world for the better. Only difference is, he's not doing so in giant metal armor. The movie star is about all things eco-friendly, and even that shows in his jaw-dropping, priceless car collection. With a net worth north of $300 million and a car collection that could even rival that of his on-screen alter ego, how exactly does RDJ square his admiration of gas-guzzling supercars with going green? Here's an inside look into RDJ's epic car collection worth over $10 million. Starting off our list is the 2009 Audi R8. Quite frankly, we could go on for minutes about all the R8s sitting in RDJ's garage. Every Iron Man movie features at least one, and the actor advertises Audis in the United States, and as far as we can figure out, he just might be getting paid in R8s. However, one specifically stands out among the rest, the 2009 model. This model was gifted to RDJ by the crew of the first Iron Man film. Some actors get to keep costumes from their movies, others luxury supercars. One time, director Jon Favreau recalled his stunt drivers attempting to flip the R8 for an epic finish in the film, but apparently they failed. In Favreau's words, the car clung to the road too well. This doesn't come as a surprise though. The 2009 Audi R8 is priced at around $125,000. Well, if you thought this ride's priceless, wait till you see the rest on our list. RDJ's garage is filled with so many legendary vintage rides that makes picking some to put on our list quite the feat. But we still have to do it. Next up is 1966 Buick Riviera. For petrolheads everywhere, the Buick Riviera holds a cherished place in the automotive landscape as an emblem of luxury, style, and innovation. And it seems like RDJ thinks so too, which explains why he splurged $150,000 on this bad boy. The car's a future of itself, in the words of RDJ himself. In an attempt to improve the Buick's poor gas mileage, the actor replaced the original 425 cubic inch V8 Buick nailhead engine with a first-generation LS Series hybrid engine transmission. Unfortunately, this Buick is no longer sitting in RDJ's garage, as he's given it out as part of his dream car sweepstakes. And the Buick is not the only one, which takes us to the next car in his collection. In 8th place is his 1985 Chevrolet El Camino. When it comes to beautiful vintage cars, RDJ's El Camino has to be one of the best out there. Why, you ask? Well, because much like the Buick Riviera, RDJ had it modified to suit his taste, and maybe all of ours as well. The El Camino was never intended to be a true off-road vehicle, but this modded RDJ version of the classic can handle light off-road duty remarkably. The movie star replaced the original Chevy 4.3-liter V6 engine with a modern Chevy 2.7-liter turbo 4-cylinder. He even built a custom roof rack and light bar. While this, just like the Buick, no longer sits in his garage, this bad boy still gets a shot on our list. Well, it's time to take a brief break from vintage rides with the next car on our list. Many people, when asked to picture the Ferrari they'd want, always come up with a red one. That's cool. But once you had a taste of RDJ's blue Ferrari, that image in your head might change a bit. Next up, a Ferrari California T. Everyone wants to own a Ferrari, RDJ included. While the California T might not top the range compared to some of Ferrari's other models, it's still quite the ride. A two-door 2+2 hardtop convertible, powered by a 3.8-liter V8 twin-turbocharged engine. In fact, even RDJ himself commented once, "In real life, any Ferrari is more exciting than Tony Stark's Audi R8." Good luck explaining that to the good folks at Audi. Now there's a saying, bigger is better, and RDJ seems to believe so too, which explains why he owned the next car on our list, a 1972 Chevrolet K10 pickup truck. RDJ himself described this bad boy as a gas-drinking, carbon-belching dragon of a vehicle. Yeah, this K10 pickup truck goes against everything RDJ stands for, so he decided to get it modified. Now this pickup is a full-on EV with custom electric battery and motor setup. According to the actor, his crew turned it into a stealth weapon capable of superhero feats of strength. Now, this beast of a pickup is near unrecognizable as a 50-year-old car, with new features like padded dashboards, dual master-cylinder brake systems, energy-absorbing steering wheel, and even a touchscreen. Don't even ask what that's for. Still think bigger isn't better? Maybe this RDJ classic would change your mind. At number 5, the 1972 Volkswagen Bus, a car that's relatively the same age as the K10 pickup truck. This 1972 Combi bus is a 13-window Brazilian-built bus. And if you're wondering what RDJ could possibly be doing with this bad boy, well, we wish we had the answer to that too. What we can tell you though is that RDJ turned this spotty, gas-guzzling monster of a vehicle eco-friendly. During its restoration, The Acura replaced all of the body panels, as well as the 1100cc air-cooled engine with an EV West electric motor conversion and custom battery pack. This beach-going vehicle is now not only environmentally friendly, but also features a custom-built solar-powered barbecue grill. Of all the conversions, it's the one that took to it the best. RDJ's words on the VW bus. Unfortunately, just like the Buick and El Camino, this Butte was given out as part of his Dream Car sweepstakes. Well then, let's talk about a car that's definitely sitting in his garage. Everyone loves a job with an odd professional perk. For some, it's getting to take home a company pen or a mug. In the same vein, Robert Downey Jr. was given a $202,500 vehicle. Next up, a Bentley Continental GT. For most gearheads, this is the kind of supercar you gush over for life. According to GQ, Robert Downey Jr. was given a matte green Bentley Continental GT as part of his payment for Iron Man 3. This bad boy is powered by a 4-liter twin-turbo V8, which helps it to a top speed of 192 miles per hour. And like that isn't already impressive enough, the Continental GT can go from 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. Yeah, that's impressive and all, but can it fit into your jacket pocket like a company pen could? I guess not. Well, your company is also not going to give you a pen worth $9 million. Yeah, you heard that right. And this takes up to our top 3 spots. At number 3, the Acura NSX Concept. RDJ got to take home a one-of-a-kind concept sports vehicle, which was custom-built for the very first Avengers film. The Acura NSX Concept was originally designed as a prop for the movie. However, it seems the Oscar winner liked it way too much for it to remain in the MCU, so he got one as part of his car collection. This sleek bad boy has a top speed of up to 162 miles per hour, and it has a 4-speed transmission. The car even has diamond quartz brake calipers and remains the most expensive ride in his garage. Unlike a lot of celebrities who have vast collections of cars gathering dust and going to seed in dark garages, RDJ seems to really enjoy taking as many of his cars as possible for a spin whenever he can. Well, among his breathtaking supercars, one stands out as his favorite. In second place, his 1967 Corvette Stingray convertible. Besides being Robert Downey Jr.'s favorite ride, the Stingray convertible is a pretty neat classic, admired for its revolutionary fiberglass body. The vintage car's design was influenced by the Jaguar E-Type, which Enzo Ferrari once called the most beautiful car ever made. If you love American muscle, then you definitely love the Stingray convertible. It's no surprise the actor loves taking this beauty for a spin. You're probably wondering, what could possibly top this? This is literally his best car. Well, what about his rarest car? A supercar made just for Iron Man himself. And finally, at top place, the Audi e-tron GT Concept. RDJ's electric enthusiasm wasn't all dimmed by all the modifying he's had to do. And good thing it didn't too, because he'd have missed out on something truly special. What could be cooler than owning a really fast, really beautiful e-car? Owning one that no one else has, that's what. Apparently, Robert Downey Jr.'s little comment about a Ferrari being better than an R8 didn't rub the guys at Audi the wrong way. As an ambassador of the car maker, the Oscar winner was able to get his hands on the much-coveted Audi e-tron GT Concept, which retails at up to $2.5 million. He even pulled up to the Avengers Endgame premiere in this concept vehicle that was also featured on the movie. And since it's only a prototype, it remains the rarest vehicle in his collection. Talk about star power. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video. If you enjoy our videos and are a fan of expensive garages, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to see more just like this.